Hey everyone, welcome back to Labelgrid, the channel for smart release rollouts and music marketing that actually works. If you're new here, tap subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our weekly guides. I'm Valeria, Media Manager at Labelgrid. Today we're unpacking the marketing around Taylor Swift's upcoming album, The Life of a Showgirl, officially set for October 3rd this year. Now, if you follow Taylor's career, you know she doesn't just drop an album. She builds worlds and each one has a unique visual identity, emotional arc, and marketing playbook. This new era is no different. What makes The Life of a Showgirl so fascinating isn't just the music, which we haven't heard yet. It's the way she announced it, the symbols she used, the fan activations she engineered, and the cultural ripple effect it had. In this breakdown, we'll cover the announcement strategy and why it worked, the visual and narrative through line of the era, the Easter eggs and fan decoding culture, how brands jump in and amplify it even further, and finally, what artists and teams can actually learn from all this. So let's start at the top. Taylor announced The Life of a Showgirl in a very un-Taylor way. Not on Instagram, not with a surprise midnight drop, but on the New Heights podcast, hosted by Travis and Jason Kells. The announcement hit at 12:12 a.m. on August 12th, a very Swift-coded timestamp. Within minutes, landmarks from the Empire State Building in New York to Kansas City's Union Station lit up in orange, the official color of the new era. This wasn't random, this was high-level event marketing. Instead of a press release, she created a synchronized multimedia spectacle, a podcast reveal, midnight timing, iconic landmarks glowing in brand colors, and fans immediately spotting Easter eggs in the visuals. The result, the announcement itself felt like a premiere rather than just news. Now let's talk about the visual and narrative identity. Every Taylor era has a look. With Reputation, it was snakes and black leather. With Folklore, it was cozy forest and sepia tones. For Showgirl, it's Portofino Orange glitter. Taylor herself described the shade as a symbol of bold renewal. The styling was handled by Joseph Castle Falconer with photos by Merton Marcus, and the outfits were Bob Mackie originals, nothing back to vintage Vegas review shows. Taylor also released multiple alternate covers, including one with dancers styled in full showgirl costumes. The message is clear. This isn't just an album, it's a Vegas-inspired performance era where glamour, camp, and spectacle are the narrative. That visual consistency matters because it gives fans, media, and even brands a very obvious cue to replicate and riff on. Now, the fan Easter egg culture. Of course, no Taylor rollout is complete without Easter eggs. Before the announcement, her official site was updated with cryptic orange symbols and countdowns. Spotify rolled out a theme playlist called "And Baby That's Show Business for You," promoted with orange billboards. And in her New Heights podcast appearance, even the backdrop colors and props were cues. Fans live for this decoding game. The brilliance is that every Easter egg is both a fan activation mechanism and a free marketing multiplier, because fans don't just consume these hints, they make content around them, creating millions of impressions before a single track drops. Now, here's where it gets interesting. When Taylor moves, a brand moves too. And this time, a ton of companies trend-jacked the rollout. Burger King Philippines launched a Life of a Burger post, reworking their sesame seed bun as a showgirl crown. Canva joined in with orange glittery templates under the slogan Life of a Canva Girl. Olipop released an orange squeeze tie in post, nodding directly to the Portofino Orange palette. The Empire State Building, itself turned bright orange, officially cited as a coordinated moment with the album reveal. This is what we call all cultural co-sign. None of these brands were paid partners. They just wanted to join the conversation. For Taylor, this means billions of extra impressions at no cost. For brands, it means borrowing her spotlight in a way that feels playful and not forced. This is what artists and marketing teams can learn about Taylor Swift's announcement for her upcoming album, The Life of a Showgirl. 1. Make the announcement an event. Pick a surprising channel and time it symbolically. 2. Lock in a strong era aesthetic. Colors and visuals matter. They guide fan art, media design, and even brand reaction. 3. Seed Easter eggs. Let your fans become detectives. It multiplies engagement. 4. Leave room for brands. If your rollout has strong cultural signals, brands will join organically, amplifying your reach without extra cost. 5. Stack your rollout, don't rush it. Taylor's already seeded this era months before release. It keeps fans engaged long-term, not just week 1. That's Taylor Swift's Life of a Showgirl rollout in motion, a case study in how to launch an era, not just an album. What do you think? Are these strategies something indie artists can adapt, or are they only possible at Taylor's scale? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Labelgrid channel, hit the bell, and share this video with your team if you're planning a release. See you in the next one. Bye!